So the first thing that's nice about this is it's really, you don't have to go back and rebuild your sheet seed files. So here I'm in a sheet seed file, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the reference file attachment, and I'm going to change one thing, and that is under synchronized view, we have added a new option called settings from design model. And I'm just going to change that option and say OK. All right, that's the new option that we've added. And I'll show you how it works here in a second. But the beauty of it is that's all you have to do to your sheet seeds. Now, the second thing you'll want to do here is you'll always want to start when you're clipping sheets, you want to start with a blank container file. And so what I'm doing here is I'm just referencing in all the files that I want to be on my sheet. So my centerline geometry, my corridor, I'm going to reference in my survey. I'm going to get everything in and ready to go. So there's all my data has been brought in. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut some sheets, right? And so I'll do my standard name boundary stuff. I'll put, 6 or 7 sheets in here, and we'll go ahead and we've got our create drawing set up. We'll go ahead and say OK, and we'll process these sheets out, right? And they're done. Everything, is good. Now, notice I'm going to go, I'm missing a few things and I want to change a few things, but the first thing I want you to notice is it inherited that settings from design model. Now, what this means is the drawing models are going to do exactly what that says. They're going to take their settings from the design model, okay? So I'm going to go back, however I want my sheet to look, I need to make that change in the design model. That's all I got to do. So I'm going to go back to the design model. I'm going to make a few changes and we'll see how this works. The first thing I notice is when I cut my sheets, I left my bridge out. So I'm just going to go attach my bridge. Okay, say OK. And you can see now that the bridge has been attached. While I'm here, I also want to do a little bit of level cleanup. So I'm going to come in here to my survey file. I'm going to turn off some of these line strings. I'm going to turn off these spot shots, clean that up a little bit. Same thing with the bridge. There's some labels there that I want to get rid of. And also I noticed that my name boundary borders are showing up because they're construction elements. So I'm going to go over to the view presentation and turn off construction, okay? So I basically made this look exactly the way I want my sheets to look. So if I go back to the sheet, all those changes have been inherited.